What is going on, guys? Corrosive Bullet here, and today we are joined by Phil Plays TCG, and we're going to be playing some limiter matches. What's up, buddy?
Oh, not too much. I'm very excited. I've never done this before.
Awesome. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of fun. It's a great test of, I guess, deck building expertise and knowing if you're able to construct the decks the way that you want to construct them with the restrictions in place. So for those of you at home that are watching, basically what we're going to do is we're going to spin two different wheels for each of us. It's going to determine what color we are forced to play, as well as a restriction in terms of how we build the deck. This can be any number of things from like, oh, you can't have self-awakeners, or you can't use your unawakened leader ability or anything, or stuff like that. Like, it's basically just a matter of what is the best way to build with the restrictions that I have been given. So, are you ready, buddy?
I am so ready to get cooked.
Do you want the first wheel spin, or do you want to go second?
Ooh, you know what? I'll go first. Why not?
Go first. All right, so we'll shuffle here. We're gonna spin for your color. Let's see what you end up playing. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, it's on your favorite color. So there you go.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Fates are with me.
All right, and just so we're not playing the exact same color, I will remove the color as well. So I have the other four colors that I have to land on.
Oh, man.
So now I will spin for my color, and we are going to get red. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That a little harder, but we can maybe make this work. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, let's see what my penalty is, or I guess my limit.
So we got to open this and go to this. All right. So here's our restrictions. So we have no extra cards. 4 of each character, same as the leader. What that is basically what that is that you need to have full play sets of. You need to have 4 separate play sets of a character. Of the character that matches the same name as your leader. So if you choose your leader to be, let's say, a Goku, you need to have 4 Gokus full play sets within the deck.
Oh, okay.
Basically it's a limitation of like it muddies your deck a little bit because not every Goku is a great card. So
that's true.
1 special trait, meaning you're locked to 1 special trait in the deck. Depending on what ends up happening, and if you can't build that, we can re-roll. But like, for example, like Another World is like 1 where you can't really build that too well.
Yeah.
So no leader ability. So that obviously that means once you awaken, you cannot use your leader ability. 60 card deck. No super combos. No removal effects.
Ooh.
So that's, and that counts minusing, by the way. So like that would be like no minusing, no bouncing the hand, no KOing, no anything. Like it's a straight up brawl.
Yeah, watch me get that one. That just kills the entire color blue.
Yep. No SRs. Then we have 1 that's no secret rares. Then we have 1 that's 1 secret rare, 1 SR.
Okay.
Then we have lose a cost, meaning if you land on that, we'll spin another wheel, and depending on what number that lands on, you cannot incorporate that cost card into the deck.
Ooh.
So if you roll a 4, then you can't put 4s in your deck. Then no self-awakeners, and then 4 of every card.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I got this.
Yep, so we will be spinning for your ability first, or your restriction first. Give it a real good shuffle, and spin.
Ooh. Wait. Oh.
That? I mean, Kid Goku gets hurt by that. Trunks could be hurt by that.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of the blue leaders get hurt by that ability.
That's rough. Okay.
All right. So now we spin for me. So blue, no leader ability. I'm red with... That is also rough.
Oh my god! Is that even possible?
We'll see. We'll see. So the way that I always use this effect and I interpret this effect is that if the card has removal effects on it, but you choose and pick when you what you affect it to, if you can get around not activating that ability, you can still run that card. You just can't use that ability.
Okay, so like hard to say, like give up to one of your opponent's cards minus 5k.
Yeah. So if it's something like that, like I can still play the card, I just can't do that. So
okay, no worries. All right, sick.
All right. So we are gonna go. We're gonna build our decks, and we'll see what we end up concocting.
All right, guys. So I have my deck list here. You're going to hear Corrosive Bull and talking in the background. I can't really make too much of that. But basically, here's what we're working with. We are going to be playing Daima Vegeta. So the whole not being able to use my leader ability thing is kind of rough with this one. But looking at all the different blue leaders, my only options really were this, Halo-Ku, and Zamasu. I don't want to play Halo-Ku because that's just simple as just using the, the Halo-Ku engine, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to try using Daima Vegeta instead, because we do have access to a lot of really, really solid things, like the 4-cost promo Vegeta and the 5-cost rare Vegeta, just because these specifically require your leader to be Vegeta Mini. I can use their abilities to help minus cost on board, combined with things like the Vegito, the Tamagami #1, and Sinister Sickles, which are going to be very, very good in this matchup. But basically, we'll run 4 copies of Gearin. Just being able to knock out 1 cost is great. We'll do 2 of each trunk, so we have a playset of 4 cantrips. We'll do 4 merits just because it'll help us look at the top 7 and decide what card we want to take. We want 3 Videls for recursion, 2 Vegetas to be annoying. 2 Vegetas are great. Excuse you. 2 Vegetas just because they allow us to grab a 3 cost or less from the drop, which is specifically cards like the Sinister Sickle, Tamagami, the Vegetos. There's just some good recursion there. Of course, the Vegito, just because he's great at lowering cost overall and just being a good body to swing into. The Tamagami, for the same reason. These Vegetas carry 2 copies of our Double Strike Goku, 2 copies of Zeno to board wipe, 1 copy of our Savior Vegito, just to, lay on the extra layer of aggression. 4 super combos, 2 copies of Final Hope Slash. Why did I think it was Future Hope Slash? 3 Gallic Gun, and 3 copies of Sinister Sickle. I think this is going to be just probably the best deck we could come up with that's not resorting to the Halo-Ku package. So we'll just have to find out.
All right, guys, this is my deck profile. We're going with Super Saiyan Daima, mainly because I wanted to kind of show off my alt art. I don't really get to play this deck a whole lot. This was a little bit harder than I expected it. Daima actually has like a decent number of minusing effects in like its whole entire like kit. So I had to like be kind of more specific about what I wanted to run in here. Glorio is okay to run in here just due to the fact that he minuses leader and he's not removing anything off the board, right? Like it's not a removal effect on the leader. So Glorio is okay here. Double Striker Goku, I'm going to have to be very careful when I'm utilizing this card because this card is legal. I can choose to run this. I just need to be careful not to choose something on his board. I have to forego the KO on this card. But he's a double striker that we can buff up, so he's kind of here. Everything else is just a matter of, like, I got 2 different, like, lines of thought, basically. We got our 1 cost that we can kind of boost ourselves up. We got this guy that can swing twice. We got double blockers with the Chi-Chis and the Tamagamis. So that's kind of here for that. and then obviously Shin is really important for this deck. So yeah, very, very bare bones. This is a very bare bones Daima deck. Very not optimal whatsoever because a lot of generic red stuff just kind of is removal. So and not having secret rare too is going to hurt us here as well. So in secret rare we have no choice to when it comes to the minusing. So can't run that unfortunately. But yeah, that is the deck profile. Let's see how things go. All right, so we went ahead and we built our decks with our restrictions set for us. Phil, how did it go for you?
Good as it probably could have. You know, I had to find a leader that basically had really no ability that I needed to constantly use, and really just had 3 options. So I went with the most fun of the 3.
Awesome. Yeah, mine. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like on initial viewing, it's not going to look too different, but I will say like it doesn't feel like it's as optimal as like it's normally played. So we'll see how it goes.
Oh yeah, we'll see how bad this goes. We'll see if this leader really did need to use its ability or not, but I think it'll be fine.
All right, let's get in there, and yeah, good luck, buddy.
Yeah, good luck, man. Here we go.
All right, moment of truth. Oh, the Daimas! It's awesome. That's awesome.
I don't think it goes super.
I think I have to keep that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this.
I don't think I have a choice.
Hey, your leader ability is specifically just you might. Oh, I guess that's true. You can choose to give something 10k.
Yeah, and it's not a removal effect. So in my build, I put Glorio in the build because Glorio specifically is not using his -2 to remove.
That's true.
The only thing in this deck that I think, it like has removal is the double striker, but that's choose up to. So
that works then.
I have to be very careful not to activate that ability in this match.
All right. Well, there we go. The battle of the Daimas.
All right, we're going to swing.
We'll combo that.
And of course we'll block that. And if you're going to do that, then I'm just going to build up.
Yo.
Let's...
All the kids.
And pass.
Yeah. Okay, how do we want to do this? Oh god. Charge that. I'll swing. No combo.
Yep, we'll take that.
Yep. Because then I play that. Yeah, that should work. We swing, we grab a child.
A million ways you could have said that.
I know, I chose that one. We're going to take back the meat shield, and we're going to pass. You know, I meant it as we're grabbing a meat shield.
All right, start the chain.
Here we go.
All right. So I started swinging.
so I just started blasting. Yeah, we're just gonna protect that with the meat shield that was grabbed earlier. All right. Ooh. That's
All right, we're gonna let the old man hit you.
oh no, not the old man.
Any response to the old man?
No, we'll let that hit. There we go. Oh god, he's a bigger hit. God, I really don't want to, but like, kind of feel like I need to. We'll break a marker and we will play a Gallic Gun. Aha, out of it.
All right. I'm gonna swing at the baby now. Are you gonna take that hit? What's more?
Ooh.
What would be more embarrassing, getting hit by the old man or getting hit by a baby?
Oh god, both of these are bad options. Let's. You know what? We'll take the hit. Okay, that's not bad. Let's do. We'll charge that one. And then we'll do my favorite thing, which is to bounce some things to the bottom.
Yep, that makes sense. That makes some sense.
The old man. Time is now, old man.
Oh, my bones. Oh, my bones. All right. We could charge that. Let's see what we got.
Oh god, I really would. See, this is just a weird ass hand. I think might have to just take it.
I think I have to do this.
Did you though? Ooh.
Do that.
Sure.
Okay. I'm an old man.
He's back.
That might be better. And pass. Alright, I got a defensive wall. You never have this in Daima Red.
Nope. We're gonna charge that up. Let's awaken. Alright, I wish I could go super. We are... What is the move here? What do I want to do? I think the move is swing.
Okay.
And we'll leave it at 20.
Combo out.
We're gonna play Vegeta.
Not what I was expecting.
It's gonna get rid of that. And
we will
we'll swing it.
Yeah, we will block that one.
All right, we'll leave it at such. He gets a free pass. They will pass turn after that.
I was expecting a promo.
Yeah, I was too.
Oh man. All right. So I think we do just have to do this.
Ooh.
And then we will skill that up. But then we're also going to play a pansy to boost my leader.
Oh no.
You're gonna have to give me a
Ooh.
lot of cards, buddy.
I was gonna say that's gross. That's fine. Let's buff up.
That is fine.
I lived. I'm just trying to think, like, what could be the ideal move here. Because you have 1, 2. Guess I can go grab that. Yeah, I think this is the move. And then yoink.
Ooh, ow. That's... Well, I mean, certain cards, I guess, in your deck probably want to be at
A 7 or less, yeah.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Oh God. Fine, you can have them. Jeez.
Yep, and then we'll swing at your face.
And go to 40.
Not bad, not bad.
The defensive wall is here. Let's charge that because we don't need that many. Oh, jeez Louise. What to do? Because it's basically that can't be KO'd once per turn. Fine. Let's play Videl. We'll swing, grab back a baby.
Grab the baby. Makes sense. Combo baby in return.
That's totally fair.
You got a combo up for that.
I certainly do. Get rid of that. Leave it at 40.
Put a super on it.
Yeah, probably could have given you a little more, but
Now he's walling up.
let's pass turn.
Okay.
That Glorio is really dangerous, though.
Do I need to charge? No, I don't think I need to charge. I think I'm okay. Well, it's about to get worse.
God dang it! I knew it. I knew it.
That was a top deck, too.
Well, of course it is.
And we're going to do the same thing we did last turn.
God dang.
I want Videl gone. Get her out of here. Yeah, people that are saying that the evolve stuff is like not all that great, or it's like underwhelming. Like, imagine the evolve stuff in this deck with the Glorio involved. Like,
Yeah, that's disgusting.
like, what are you doing?
Absolutely disgusting. God, no. Trying to think here.
Ooh, bunch of 5s.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, actually, no, I do know why. Peel off with a lot of blues 10Ks, so.
That is fair. Yeah. Activate that.
Oh man, let's do that. That.
There he was.
Yeah, there he is. Way too late.
Yeah, I'll just. And pass.
Oh gosh. See, this card would be great if I could use it in conjunction with my leader ability, but I can't. So.
Yeah, you're like, he's already playing a turn behind, so.
Yep. Just gonna draw, see what we get.
We'll combo that.
And we're just gonna do that.
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
And we're just gonna pass. Damn. Maybe I did need to use the leader ability more than I thought I did. Well, we're just gonna put that there.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Do that.
And I guess it would make more sense, probably, for me to do this.
Neva.
And we whiffed on that.
Oh no.
And I messed up there, but I think this should be fine.
Oh, good lord.
That was without leader ability.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yep. I didn't even think about it. The deck probably lacked a bunch of 10Ks.
Well, I mean, that's the, now that you kind of have a now that you kind of have an understanding of how how it kind of works. Now when we do the next one, you'll have a better grasp.
That's true. That's true. I like that. I had it in my wheelhouse, man. My color.
Yeah, like that really the series itself, these types of videos itself really just goes to showcase like your own build. How well can you build something under a restriction list that you're given? And it also exemplifies like the things that certain decks are good at or bad at. So
yeah, I just looked at my deck. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 Ks.
Oh, only 8?
Only 8
Wow.
because Pilaf was another 4, and yeah, damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
it just is what it is. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I will have Phil's channel down in the link description below if you guys want to go and check out his stuff. He's pushing towards 3,000 subscribers on his channel, so please go help him do that. Yeah, this was fun, buddy. Let's do it again.
Absolutely.
So with that said, thank you guys so much. Like and subscribe for more Fusion World content. I will see you guys all in the next Fusion World video. Peace.
Later.